Always wanted to do this. Marker.
There you go.
Okay, we're gonna go look at houses.
All right.
My name is Howie.
And I'm Theresa. And we're looking for our dream home here in Hawaii.
No place on Earth embodies the term paradise quite like Hawaii. And of the 7 islands that make up the state, Oahu is usually the first place visitors see when they arrive. The island is home to more than 2/3 of Hawaii's total population. More than 1 million people live here. And once you see it in person, you understand why. Even though the island is less than 600 square miles, there's so much to see. To the west, you have Lanikai Beach, consistently ranked among the best in the world. If you want adventure, you can hike the many mountain trails on the east side of the island. With so much to offer, Oahu's housing market is incredibly competitive. In fact, median home prices shot north of $1 million. Homes are on the market here for days, not weeks. But that hasn't discouraged Howie and Theresa, who are looking for what locals call the aloha spirit, right here on the north side of the island.
Look at this beach right here. It's so beautiful. As a local girl to live in the North Shore, that is a dream. For me, born and raised here, Hawaii is my home.
I grew up outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I did my schooling back there as well as New York. We actually met on my mother's birthday, June 14th, 1996, at a conference on Oahu, and we had a long-distance relationship. She was in Hawaii living, and I was in Colorado. We courted about 6 weeks short of a year. We got married here on the islands at a small private wedding. We both had a sales background, and we started a sales company.
25 years later, for us to really experience this opportunity to buy our dream home, it's awesome.
Let's go find a house.
Okay, let's do it. Whoa.
So what part of town is this called again that we're going to see?
So it's on the other side of the North Shore, Haleiwa. Haleiwa. The thing we're really looking to find is a place that family can congregate with kids and stuff. There's probably about 28 of us, including my parents, when we all gather. So bedrooms, ideal would be 5. And then if we could have access to the beach or be close to the water or even on the beach, that would be incredible.
Yeah, I would love a large kitchen where people can not only congregate, but we can cook, and definitely something private.
So budget-wise, $3 million. But for me, I don't mind if we walk into a place and there's a few things that might need to be fixed up. If we find a place that's move-in ready, that's also nice too. But I like really renovating. The house is not waterfront, but is looking out at the water. And it's just 3 bedroom, 3 bath. So not as many bedrooms as we're looking for, but the square footage is good size. It's 3,200 square feet. And it's 1.3. So I think worth looking.
Yeah, maybe we can add an extra couple bedrooms or something.
Yeah.
Having more bedrooms and more space with the family is always the key.
Yeah, that would be the dream.
Yep. Okay, here we are. Wow, nice. Looks like 2-car garage. All right, let's go take a look.
Okay. Wow, look at that view. The traffic might be a little noisy, but the view is spectacular.
Yep, it's like a beach access right there, probably.
But look, there's a bridge.
I wonder if anybody lives under there. Maybe we will. If we don't get the house, we can live under there.
Oh, bamboo floors.
Well, look at the high ceilings.
Wow. I bet the view on the top is awesome. The noise, though, shucks, it's so beautiful.
We could actually make these windows thicker so you couldn't hear the traffic.
Yeah.
That would be nice. I'm a light sleeper, so I'd want to have it so you couldn't hear
Yeah.
it. When we have all 30 of the family members here, we need a place to spread out, for sure.
My mom and dad are the backbone of our family. They really have knitted all of us together, so we spend a ton of time here in the islands. And so that, for us, is a big reason why we keep returning to Hawaii.
We spent every Christmas and New Year's here with the kids. We have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl.
And they were all born here on the island. We rented out beach houses along the North Shore, and experiencing that beach life, we fell in love with it.
In 2012, we had a home burn down in Colorado Springs due to the Waldo Canyon fire. All my baby pictures and all the things from the past are no longer around, and so we actually lost everything.
But what we realized is really all that we lost were possessions.
And I realized that one of the greatest blessings in my life has been Theresa's family and mom and dad. You know, my dad left when I was 8, and my mom, she's passed now. So mom and dad, they're my family. A big part of this search is being able to find something really special for mom and dad, private suite, a place they could really enjoy and relax.
I wonder where the kitchen is.
Probably over here.
Okay, let's see. What is that? Wow, look at this room.
Oh, yeah, we
wow.
can put mom and dad in here. You know what's funny? I rented a room out of graduate school about half the size of this room with 4 dudes in a 600 square foot apartment.
Oh my gosh, humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
Yeah.
One of the things that really helped me instill a big work habit was being raised by a single mom. I watched her work hard just to be able to provide and put food on the table, and that was a big deal. She was a great example for me. Being entrepreneurial, not leveraging ourselves, and saving money. We've always been able to put money away.
Growing up in the islands, we didn't have a lot at the beginning. My parents worked really hard, but they really just put away their money and saved. So I got to see that growing up. And then today to have the idea that we could have a beachfront or beach access property is really incredible. Let's go find the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the kitchen.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Okay. And this overlooks that downstairs room. This is nice. Looks like it's gas. Nice fridge. Oh, this could work. Get a chance to see the water from the kitchen.
You look like you're on a cooking show.
Yeah.
Okay, Howie, what are you cooking today?
All kinds of great things. I cooked for you a lot the last couple of years, yeah?
This is really cute. This is nice.
Yeah, so we got a deck here.
See, this is awesome right here. It's gorgeous. So there must be one more bedroom somewhere.
So this must be the master.
Good size. And another deck out there. Wow.
Oh.
That looks like a movie set.
And you know what? It's a lot more quiet back here.
Way quiet.
You don't hear the traffic.
Bathroom.
Yep. Hey, you notice there's no doors? There's no doors on the bathroom or coming into the bedroom.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, but Grandma and Grandpa can't hear anyway.
Look at this shower.
Oh, dual showers.
Nice.
Oh, it's just the 2 of us.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. You know what? I really want to go look at that deck.
Okay.
Wow. Look at all the palm trees. So, what do you think?
Well, I love this. It's so peaceful.
Yep.
The oceanfront, spectacular.
Yep. You know, it's a little noisy.
Yeah. But I love all the decks. The outdoor living for Hawaii. It's gorgeous.
Yep.
You know?
I agree.
So I think maybe it's just the space. It's like the bedrooms. We need more bedrooms.
But there's a lot more room in the budget. At 1.3 million, you know, you could put another 1.3 million into it or more, and you could do whatever you want. You could do a lot. But we can make it work.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll make some notes. Let's keep looking.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're off to see the Waimanalo house.
So tell me about this part of the island, because in 25 years on the island, I've never been on this side that much.
This side is really known for like the white sand, sandy beaches.
So how far, if we were trying to get to mom and dad?
Maybe 20, 25 minutes.
Okay, that's it. I thought it was going to be further than that. And I think this house was like 3.3 million. And I know it was like 3,200 square feet. I think it was 5-bedroom, 4 baths. That's sort of right in the bullseye of what we're looking for the family.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But I don't think it's right on the water.
Right here.
Oh, nice.
Wow, spacious.